Salt Lake City is still a bastion of American resistance, but there's only 2 divisions there, so it's not like they can do much from it. Up here, things are pretty well. I mean, pretty well and swell. Like, obviously, this is a place where my guys are very well concentrated. So, of course, that's the reason why it's going well. It's not like they have to worry about anything because there's like 1 division per province, which is a luxury that my other fronts don't yet have. Alright, it's time to close this pocket. It's beginning to get annoying. Really now? You're not winning. Well, that's a division and a half. 1,000 soft attack. I have no idea how they're achieving that, but touché. Alright. Yeah, there seems to be a problem with air bases in these areas. Come on, just take care of them, please. There we go. Perfect. So we can take care of this one little pocket. Oh, well. Guess it's best to just kind of stand still. Send those guys to help. Because, of course... Oh no, okay. Let's do this. Finally destroying that little group. Alright, you guys, please retreat to Cleveland because the American swarm is coming. And it's pretty mad. Don't want to piss off the American swarm. The problem up here is the terrain. There's a city, a forest, and all of that. Ooh, thank you very much to AI. This is useful. So we're gonna take Toronto. And I wonder if I can get there before the enemy. Yes, I can. I'm gonna get this... oh, come on. They managed to get some units in there. That's annoying. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get the overrun, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. Just support any attacks coming in from that direction. And... this. Oh, we got the overrun. Perfect. Now we're getting our guys into position. We are destroying those remnants of enemy units. Alright, we need the armor, the medium one, to get in there. Actually, no. Oh, come on. Oh, they got a full strength division in there. That's a bit of a problem. I mean, we're still going to be able to surround a few enemy units, but not nearly as many as I would have hoped. Because our medium armor is clearly destroying the enemy much faster than our light armor. So we're going to get the encirclement on those other guys, but not much better than that. Can't be helped. Well, get the nuclear reactor tech. Not like we're ever going to have time to actually research nukes, but it's a nice thought. Of course, this is forests, so it's like the most annoying terrain to fight in. In a job like clearing the pocket, of course. Alright, you guys up here, I feel like I can expand your objectives. No. My god! Fucking hell! I hate the controls in this game. I just... Wait, what? Why is the Yukon territory part of Mexico? Ah, my god. Anyway, I feel like I can actually take some of you off. Those are 24, right? Yes, they are. Oh, well. which is going to be gradually reducing the troop count in this whole area. Yeah, do that. Advance to that line, and, well, Alaska, I guess, as an afterthought. It's there, but it's not like I can, you know, pay too much attention to it. And finally, we're going to deal with that pocket. Good. You two. First job. Surround this part of the line. Destroy it. Ooh. Is that an opportunity for an other encirclement? I mean, this guy's probably gonna retreat in time to escape it. That's kind of annoying. Alright, you attack over here. That's not gonna work. Annoying. Ooh, good. You exist. And you are useful. Because of these guys, apparently. And then you're gonna... Ooh, 19 Entente divisions. That is interesting. Alright. Alright. This looks pretty good for us. The enemy divisions are stretched out along a thin and narrow corridor. And we can attack it along its vulnerable flanks, getting encirclements, and forcing away enemy units back into the sea. Come on, we just need to get one place encircled. And then afterwards, we're going to have a pretty good advantage throughout the whole front. Alright. Dealt with that. Now we deal with that. Alright. So that pocket's gonna get crushed. Exactly the way I like it. Just want the enemy to have at least lost some troops. And unfortunately, they're getting into these places. They're garrisoning them in time, but they can't defend everywhere. They cannot defend everywhere. And like that, we are gonna get a good bit of a surround. 17 more hours. I'm guessing that that's gonna work. Good. Now you come up here. And you help out in the defense. Very good. Some overruns. Exactly what I like to see. See if I can get some encirclements up here as well. Probably not, but worth a try. Okay, we can finally deal with this spam of units that they've somehow managed to get into, like, the lakes. Oh, that's why. That's why, because they are able to move through like this. They're still not able to get supplies into there, though. So if we cut off that route, we're going to have officially surrounded all of these guys. So that's what I'm going to work towards. And out here, what can I do? Well, we can do this. We can attack here and move down to this part so that we can circle people to the south. And yeah, of course, we should be able to pretty easily just kind of brush aside any enemy units that are in the area. Alright, what's the situation? Pretty normal. Can we advance in the central parts? It's kind of something that I want to know. Because that's where we've got some pretty good units, but... I mean, the enemy is present in force. Come on. All right. That's looking good. Where's the bad supplies? Down here. Expected. Dangerous naval invasions. Yeah, we've seen all of that. Damn, look at that. Just pretty insane troop counts. And, well, yeah, the Caracas invasion still is very, very annoying. Thankfully, we have the Panama Canal protected, because that would be pretty annoying to lose. After all that you've done to just keep the Panama Canal your way, you lose it. Can we even push through? No. No, we cannot. In fact, what we might want to do is just bring the armor down to the south, to Florida, and let them retake all of this. Not now, but soon. At some point, we're going to do that, because I feel like that's going to be very, very useful. So that we can pull off that encirclement maneuver again. Would definitely be more useful than having Toronto for our own. I mean, yeah, Toronto's pretty good, but destroying the enemy is better. And you two, I feel like that should be enough to encircle. That would be a good encirclement. That's a lot of enemy troops in the pocket. Aw. They're gonna get there before we do. How long do we have to? 3 days. And the enemies are just so fast when they retreat, because they're strategically redeploying. Somehow. I still don't know exactly how the AI pulls off that maneuver of strategically redeploying away from an enemy unit. But, hey, it's good for them. And apparently the Germans have sent volunteers to Mexico. Oh, because the Germans are at peace with France, which left some pretty interesting border gore in Africa. We are about... We're about to close it off, but the pockets bled a lot of troops. A lot more than I wanted to see escape from it. Come on, just... Jesus hell. They were literally 1 hour away from getting in there. And they managed to escape again. And now, it seems like they're going to be able to, you know, avoid getting themselves surrounded. Because they just managed to bleed the organization enough in the end. So this is gonna mean that they get to have the pocket back open. My god, they've even brought in armor. And of course, the AI decides to... I am trying to not scream in anger and frustration. The AI decided that all of this would be a good idea to send troops into. Oh well. At least we've dealt with that. I mean, I'm sure that the AI is going to find some way to send the troops there again. But that is very annoying. Let's just say that. Because that pocket was pretty vital to keep closed. Although, it seems like the Entente are just gonna let me close it off again. Which is fine, I suppose. Fine for me. Ooh, stop. Stop advancing there, please. Because that's a lot of Entente. That is a lot of Entente. Yeah. Help out. This time, we should be able to close the pocket. And the AI expanded the front line again. I hate this so much. Why are you doing this? Why can I not fix the front line into position? This is just absurdity. And apparently, we're getting attacked. Can we hold? Can we hold all of that? Well, no. No, we cannot. And, ooh. Okay. Alright. I guess we're taking Florida. Sure. Seems like we're going to be able to take it for free because they've moved away troops. And because of all of this madness, we have a low enough troop concentration that they have managed to send up more guys. Perfect. All right. You guys into that area, and with that plan, it's the first time in a while that you're gonna have a plan. Be happy. Of course, they're gonna be starting to flood back into Michigan and all of this, but it's fine, it's okay. It's doable. We still need to take care of the eastern seaboard, which is where they have all of the industrial capacity. They're still able to supply an army. I wonder exactly what their equipment situation is, but it can't be all that great. I mean, we've been doing great damage to them. So it's not like they've been able to get it scot-free. Alright, if we can take this little province, we're gonna have these two surrounded. Of course, there's massive Canadians and Russians just charging through, but we have some very, very solid defensive lines up here in the extreme north, because that's where the terrain is just best to defend. So it's not like we need that many troops, and we've even got a lot of troops in there, so it's pretty okay. All right, my armor is almost fully into position. What can we do with them? Well, for once we can do this, and we can do this. Really now? The 80 combat width is not coming in our favor. Oh well. Guess we're advancing into here. Of course, that's not going to be well liked by the enemy, because we're destroying their precious little toys. Alright. Down here you can stop the attacking. We can have... Really now? Well, now... Yeah, it looks like it's just not allowing me to. It's just... It doesn't recognize it as a front line. It recognizes everything else as front lines, but it does not recognize all of this as a front line. It's not a highlighted front. Bloody hell. Guess I'm gonna have to be creative and drop a you know, one of those fallback line. I'm just gonna keep a few divisions up there just to defend. And how the flick are... Oh, it's because 40 combat. Why 40 combat width? Shouldn't it be 80? Other side, break on through to the other side. Absurd. Good. That is a plains province. That is exactly what I was waiting for. And now we're charging. Now it's not going to look well for the enemy. Good. Infantry free. Although at this point, it's not like we're going to be able to equip any decent portion of our army with it. And yeah, we've got this pretty much in the bag, this encirclement, I think. There's a massive swarm of American-Canadian forces coming through. Ooh, thanks for the Lend-Lease, I guess. Come on. Just need to get that encirclement secured. And it's gonna be done soon. Look at that amount of enemy units. Just 16 divisions casually walking by. Really now, you're not gonna be coming through. Because that's very annoying of you. Alright. Yes, we are close to it, but not close enough, clearly. Come on, we just need all of this to reach that frontline province. And now we are back in the exact place where we want to be. Help out with that. We need to close this pocket as quickly as we can. No. You medium tank, you're staying here. And then you're joining that battle. Because that's... The medium tank is how we're going to win that. That is the strongest unit. Alright. Should be definitely micromanaging my Air Force a little bit better. It's not like I can do that. Wait. Oh. Right. It's always the Caribbean Federation that makes the scariest sounds. Yeah, this front is just kind of weird. They've finally gotten to Detroit. And it's ironically the Russians that got there first. Okay, finally. Finally. It seems like we've got this encirclement dealt with. The problem is that we can't defend at all. No. Stop. I'm mashing the right click and it's not stopping. Okay. Alright, let's try to just reduce this as much as possible in the meantime. I'm pretty sure that we're not going to be able to actually defeat any of these units. Oh, armor division. Good. Armor division there is going to be a good tool to help destroy those enemies. Alright, we just need to keep all of this in order and free of enemies. We really cannot allow them to get any units in there. Alright. Yes. We've blocked them. We have blocked them. So now we shall be able to destroy the pocket once and for all. Like this. Well, and the West, of course, is doing okay. I mean, wasn't expecting it to do badly, but it's good to see that they're doing quite well. Florida is just a meat grinder. Up here, the mainland is just like, ugh. Alright, will you now... Wait, what? Apparently I have a guy over here. You're the Mobile garrison now. Will these guys... Nope. Still does not recognize this as front line that we can hook up on. Oh well. Wonder what's causing all of this. What kind of insane black magic is behind this? Damn. These enemies just won't give up. Look at that. They're bringing in more units. But, surprisingly, my armor's coming through. And there goes Iraq. Is that right? Yep. Iraq and Syria are dead, but the Ottomans, unfortunately... well, or rather, fortunately for us, they're still at war with the Entente. And the Austrians... the Austrians are still distracting the enemy. Which is pretty great. Ooh, look at that. We're about to destroy 12 American divisions. And we're about to destroy 5 more if they allow us to close the pocket over here. Alright, more infantry. Ooh, alright. So we have this encirclement dealt with. No, 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 no. Stop. Yeah. Those guys take care of that. These guys take care of this. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Looks like part of our encirclement was forced away. So just kind of rush to the aid of the province. And, ooh, I see an interesting place for an encirclement. I don't think that there's any connections over here. So if I can take this, funnily enough, I'm going to have encircled a ridiculous amount of enemy divisions in a massive forest. And it looks like we should be able to do that because their combat whiff is just not working out on their favor. And I'm thinking that this is an encirclement. Ah, there's a way. There's a way across. Damn it. So no, it's not an encirclement. It's just simply a amazing destruction. Well, we might still be able to get an encirclement like this. And judging by the organization that are on enemy units over here, it's probably not looking good for their supplies in the area. Really now. You still cannot beat one enemy division. I mean, yeah, sure, it's the jungle, but egg. And Salt Lake City is still under enemy control. Although, out here, seems like they have abandoned a lot of positions. Fine by me, we're taking those. Thank you very much. Rapid City, yep. All of this, yep. You two come down and destroy Salt Lake City if you can. There, I guess now, just come up. And you just attack Bismarck, you attack up here. You free destroy the pocket. You move up and help out with the encirclement, which is this time gonna happen. At least attack that garrison. Alright. So, this is going pretty well. I mean, they still have a lot of troops over here. A lot of troops in some very vulnerable positions. So my idea is still going to be to attack in this area to destroy as many enemy units as possible, because at this point, really, it's the destruction of their units that's concerning me. It's not really the taking of territory. We've taken plenty of territory. At this point, we need to destroy their armies. And once we do that, we're going to be able to take their cities, no problem. All right. Can we advance here? Yes, we can. Can we advance here? No, we cannot. Alright, we're trying to get as many advances as possible onto, like, open plains provinces. Because that's what's gonna really bring the cake home. And, oh, I see a good opportunity. All of this is gonna get destroyed themselves. Excellent. And you're in a good position to attack. What we're gonna do is we're going to counterattack. We're gonna bring in the guys from the flank so that we've got extra combat width. Great. Bismarck is ours, and all of this is quickly shaping up to be another encirclement. There we go. This is going to be a pretty massive one, as you can see. Like 12, 13, 15, something like that, enemy divisions. Pretty great. And we've reached the border in some areas. The border with Canada. Between the United States and Canada, rather. Slowly but surely, it's happened. And unfortunately, they've brought in a pretty massive amount of guys. Which is not exactly what I would have liked to see. And somehow, these guys are retreating. Even though their retreat is destroying the enemy. Of course, this is probably going to result in some weird things happening, like my units being teleported around. Yep. Thought so. It's time to get away from the planning and get into the move-in. Alright, of course the idea is to surround these guys. And I'm out of time for today. It was 3 episodes today. Jesus hell, this is so long. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you soon. And hopefully one day I can actually start another playthrough, because this is starting to get incredibly hard. Even just to take the eastern side of the United States. I didn't expect this to take so long. But, oh well, it's more fun when it's difficult. So I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon. And as always, take care.